Now in this class, we are going to learn how to use the default formatting style within your document, so you don't have to always suffer yourself in defining the sections within your document, or the titles or the content within your document. Like for example, this is a title, okay, within this paragraph. This is a header within this paragraph. This is maybe header 2 or header 3 or thereabout. So this is header 2. You may have another document. For example, you can say this is general, and maybe you have to highlight it and you have to bold it, for example, and you have to say this is 1.2.3 or thereabout. You can say this is header 3 or thereabout. Okay, so in this type of document creation, you can always define however you want whether it's a content or it's a header 1 or it's a title page or it's a title. That content you're writing is a title or thereabout. So let me show you how to do that. You can do that by just coming over. Let's go to a fresh page. And let's say from here, what you're going to type now is going to be a title. So we can come over here, click on this small arrow, and you can see right now this is a title. So whatever you write is going to be a title. So by default, this takes in the format of a title, okay, with the numberings, the boldings, the sizing, and so on. Everything is formatted accordingly. Now, when you hit on enter, the next content is just going to be the body of the text. You can see by default, it's giving you that this is going to be a body of a text. But if you don't want it to be a body of a text, you can come over here and you can make this a header 1, and it's going to take in header 1 option. So let's say this is introduction. You can see the sizing is not the same as this one. This is header 1 option, so introduction. And when you hit on the next one, it's going to automatically convert it to a body text. Okay, so once you have some text, let's say we have this text, and you can see right now, this is now a body text. Now, if you want to go to the next one and you want to go and make it maybe a header 2, you can always come here and you click and make this heading 2. Okay, you can say heading 2, and you now see that the text is going to be different. So this is, okay, so you can see this is different from this, and then you can hit on enter, and this now comes back to body of the text, and you can paste in your text and so on. Okay, so it becomes very easy for you to write any document very easily and very fast. You can just keep formatting things. You can always have your document formatted appropriately. So you hit on enter, and then you can add in another thing. So let's say we call this header 3, heading 3, and we can call this text font style, and then you can hit on enter and put in some text and so on. Okay, so this is basically how to add in or write in different formats. You have them of different types. You can have footers, you can add header, you can add header and footer, default, body text, and so on. Heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, title, and more styles. You can click even more styles and you'll be able to see more styles from here as well. Okay, so this is very, very useful. If you learn how to use it, writing in LibreOffice becomes very, very fine and fantastic. So you can just go ahead, explore on your own, and see how you can write using all of these formats. And at any given point, when you click on any of the header or the content, it's going to tell you exactly this is a title text, this is a header 1 text, this is a header 2 text, and this is a header 3 text. Okay, so you can format the remaining ones as well. You can select on this, and easily you can click and say this is header 1. Okay, and you can select on this and say this is heading 2, and select on any, say this is probably heading 3, thereabout. You can just go ahead, give them the definitions as you so wish. All right, this is heading 3, and then maybe this is heading 1 again, depending on how you want it. So you can just keep exploring and see what you can do. It's very easy and it's very comfortable when you have your headings defined, because when you come to adding a table of content, it becomes very easy for you to have your table of contents generated. So this concludes this class about using the default formatting within the text writing document within the LibreOffice Writer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.